Patrons.
Patrons. Ooh,
We've
we got
come
a
for
special
you.
one. We got a special one. We've come for you, and we've got a special one.
You came for them?
We came for you.
We did, and we are, and we brought a very special guest.
This is a really big get for us.
Really big guest. Stop slapping the mic.
No,
You're not even on camera yet. Stop slapping the mic.
That sounds unpleasant.
Here he is. It's Clean Rat and Grape Eggy.
Oh.
A drawing Jacob did at the start of 2023.
Stop slapping the mic.
That's what Clean Rat and Grape Eggy does. Don't try to stifle.
The mic is on. I told you it's on. It's kind of an awkward little wave.
How's it going? Clean Rat and Grape Eggy, it's great to have you on the show.
Thanks.
I didn't realize after I drew you that you became... don't kiss the mic. That you became real. How did that feel?
Pretty good. And I found out about taxes and stuff.
Oh,
That
yeah.
wasn't so good.
So
That'll ruin it.
puppets also have to pay taxes, is that? Okay.
Yeah, puppet tax.
Yeah.
Puppet tax, of course.
Not very good.
Especially in New York, they're really high. Lots of puppets here.
Oh, yeah,
Did you
because
know the tax is double for puppets?
it's double?
Yeah. It sucks, man.
You put in all the forms and then you click puppet and it just doubles everything. It's
I got
like
$20,000 last year. Now I have to pay $40,000.
Wait, how did you make wait?
doing what?
First of all, how did you get $20,000? And second of all, you have to pay double what you made.
Oh.
It's not even a percentage. It's just double.
Yes.
I don't
That
know
actually-
about
New
that
York
one.
living, am I right?
Oh my
I'm an
gosh.
accountant.
What's that?
Don't worry about it.
What?
You're doing fine. Clean
You're
Rat and
doing-
Grape Eggy, thank you so much for coming on the show.
You're welcome.
You have to leave now, though.
What? Are you gonna give me money?
Yeah, I'll give you money.
Okay.
But you're going to have to pay double it.
You're gonna have to pay
the
double
government.
taxes though. Why do you want money if you
please.
just have to pay double tax?
Hey, here you go.
It put.
That's for you. That's money.
Goodbye.
There
Wow.
he goes. Wow.
Clean Rat and Grape Eggy, everybody. What a special get that was.
Thankfully, now that he's gone, he and Julia don't get along. He said some shit. This is so Julia will come back now from outside the room where she was, because she wasn't in here.
I can hear her giggling her way over.
Yeah.
Can you hear the swish swish of her sliding across the floor?
Don't break the illusion.
I mean, the swish swish of her feet walking towards the room
Because she's walking very quickly from away.
from far away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Julia, can you come in here?
Swish, swish, as she walks across the room.
She's in the kitchen now. I don't know what she's doing.
Anyway.
Anyway, did y'all enjoy that bit?
That was a good bit. It was clean, it was rad, it was grape, and it was eggy.
It was a little eggy.
I feel like the microphone could have been better adjusted.
I feel like
Well-
the microphone could have been slapped a few more times. That's for
No,
sure.
I didn't like the sound of the slapping microphone. It felt like there was a bug in my ear, like unpacking its furniture.
Sorry, I'm late for stream.
Oh, Julia, you missed it. We had your enemy, Clean Rat and Grape Eggy, was
Yeah,
on.
that guy you hate.
Oh, yeah. That's why I wasn't here.
Yeah,
That guy sucks.
he said some really offensive things.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
We just
mostly
let him do it. You know how we are.
it just sort of sounded like you know how we are. It kind of sounded like maybe he got some bad financial advice.
I think he deserves that, though, after everything he's done to Julia.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
true.
think so too.
Did he tell you about his crypto that he's been investing in?
No, he didn't even bring
Oh,
up the
that
crypto.
explains it.
Yeah.
He was just complaining about taxes
I'm
for puppets.
so glad he's doing crypto.
Yeah, I think that seems right.
It's good for
Yeah.
him.
Hey, Nathan, are you drawing by any chance?
I was drawing a mug.
Could we perhaps
You
see it?
would.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that guy.
The guy we hate.
Clean Rad and Great Muggy.
Yeah.
I love it.
Muggy.
Unbelievable.
Muggy. Thank you, patrons, for supporting us. For being
Laughing at you supporting us.
the reason why we can continue to do this really good show that we do.
You're the reason for the season.
Yeah. And for you today, we would like to do some drawings.
Whoa.
So if you have any drawing suggestions, now's your chance to get me to draw one of those.
Ooh. Which one of my Neopets should I feed? I only feed one a day.
Also, tell Karina which of her Neopets she should feed, and maybe I'll see that answer and think it's a drawing suggestion. And draw that.
Karina, what Neopet options do we have?
Well, the usual cast. Destiel, Owie, Balthazar, Derek.
Who got
Scoot,
food last
and
time?
Scoot.
I want to say... I don't remember.
Damn, I was going to say feed him again. Guess to eat two in a row.
I think it should be Scoot.
You
I'll say it.
would. You would sympathize with Scoot.
I'm a Scoot sympathizer.
Yeah, the Neopets intermingling with the drawing suggestions is really good.
I do like the real suggestion of elephant with human feet.
In all caps.
I'll draw an elephant with human feet, sure.
There you go.
That's a great Nathan first drawing suggestion, because I like to draw an elephant, but you made it a little fun, a little different.
And you love to draw human feet.
I do love to draw human feet. Guilty.
Guilty is charged.
Guilty is charged.
Okay, I'm gonna feed Balthazar.
Wow, you just ignored my suggestion, huh?
I think.
Well,
she
Karina
heard
took it
your
as a suggestion who to not feed.
Yeah.
Okay.
She just
What
disagreed
should
with
I
it.
feed Balthazar? I
Feed him
have.
Scoot.
I don't
Ooh.
have that option. I
All right, what do you
have
got?
a taco, an orange, 2 parfaits, another orange, a container of half and half.
I really like the idea of getting to eat one orange because it sounds like you're a pirate on a ship trying to fight off scurvy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Is
Does
scurvy an
Balthazar-
issue?
yeah.
In Neopia?
Probably.
Okay.
It probably has a stupid name though. Like Spingly. Maybe Neopet's got the Spingly. He needs.
Oh, you
He
need some
needs
citrus.
vitamins.
Does Balthazar have Spingly?
No, they're fine. I'm gonna give Balthazar the half and half. It's a delicious mixture of milk and cream. It's great in hot drinks.
Oh, it
Just
sure
eat
is.
the whole thing, buddy.
It's bad in my tummy.
He's no longer dying.
Oh, he was dying?
They were dying, but now they're just starving.
Okay.
Oh,
That's good.
Okay.
some say starving is dying,
Yeah.
but
Painfully.
not me. I think it's different.
Mutually exclusive things.
Yeah.
I promise I'll feed Scoot tomorrow if I am prompted to feed a pet in order to earn an item reward.
Okay.
I don't think I actually
Balls
fed
in your
anyone.
court,
Yeah,
Neopets.
yeah. I
Send
don't think
that
I
prompt.
fed anyone yesterday because sometimes it doesn't ask you to feed them.
Can your Neopets die?
No.
Oh, all right.
They're
They can just
fine.
always be dying.
Yeah, they can be dying, but
They can
not
be
die.
in the state of dying, but they can't die.
This is very
Whoa,
like
damn.
Greek myth.
Yeah.
Always be dying, but never get
Dead.
the gift of
Neopia
death.
is kind of a purgatory, and I just think that's fun.
Yeah, what did Balthazar do? Did he learn the secret of fire and give it to humanity against the wishes of the other gods?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. You gotta. That's a classic case of, you got to know your history so you don't repeat it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I would never. If I knew the gift of fire, humanity ain't getting it. I'll tell you that right now. I've seen where that
After what
road
happened
leads.
to Prometheus? No,
Yeah.
thank you.
I would simply keep that shit to myself.
Yeah. I'm anti-Metheus.
Yeah. If it makes you feel any better, sometimes instead of feeding a pet, it asks you to groom one of your pets. So I always have a sponge in my inventory so I can wash one of their asses when prompted. So it's usually Derek or Scoot who get an ass washing. I just haven't fed them in a while. That's
They don't
all.
get food, but they do get an ass washing.
I just
Your
feel like they
ass is
have the
getting
dirtiest
washed.
asses.
So fair.
They kind of have that vibe, you know?
Yeah.
Who in your adventuring party
This does
does
sound
not
like
wash his ass enough?
this does.
Senshi.
It sounds like the Jesus washes your feet parable, but like told by a pervert.
It's like Jesus said, you got to wash your friends' asses. So get it out, buddy.
Yeah, come on.
I got the soap and
trust
water.
me.
I'm like, can you point to the part of the book that says that?
No.
No,
No.
it's right
There
here.
was this one thing I saw on Twitter yesterday where someone got like a community strike on YouTube. So they had to do that thing that YouTube does where it like makes you go to like a online school
Yeah,
for
yeah.
whatever. Like when you get a copyright strike or whatever. Let me find it. I
It's like
sent it to one of
defensive
my
driving
friends.
school for YouTubers.
Yeah, it's like fucking HR class for YouTubers, but since it was a community strike, it was like a weird one. So the question was, Ray uploads a video with the title. I don't actually know if this is real. Disclaimer. Ray uploads a video with the title, "The hottest girls are the one that let me taste their pee." In the video, a person urinates in the snow. Then another person scoops up the snow, tastes it, and said, "Gosh, this is so sexy." Does this violate community guidelines?
I don't see how it could.
What part of that
Nothing-
is against
Everyone
community?
involved is consenting.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
all want to be doing that.
Yeah.
So I think it depends on what community you're in.
How come we haven't been put through YouTube school?
Because we
More
don't break
educational
copyright.
than every PragerU video. They don't violate community
This video
guidelines.
is getting us striked.
I mean,
Yeah.
there have been plenty of times where we've suddenly like randomly gotten copyright claims for just like a 15-minute segment of a Drawfee video where we're just talking. And I'm
Yeah.
like, what of this do you think you own? How could you own any of this? It's me. It's me talking. And then you got to go contest them.
Yeah.
I have to fight him in
Then you have
the
to fight.
Coliseum.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's great. It's a good system. We
This-
love to be on this website.
I love a system that punishes you first
Yeah.
and then leaves it in your court to prove that you didn't deserve to be punished.
I still don't know why the that one stream VOD with
Family Guy.
with the Family Guy, Mean Girls, and Joker,
Come here.
Droop Stew Pickles.
Droop Pickles.
Droop Pickles.
Drew is his brother.
Yeah, but who's Droop?
That's Droop Ickles.
Droop Ickles.
That's my alt account. All
Or
right.
what?
I'm not gonna tell you here, bud. It's private.
Anyway, if
Anyway.
this elephant were one of my Neopets, I would never feed it.
But would you wash its ass?
No.
So he's hungry and his ass is dirty.
I would wash his feet like Judas.
Just like in that beautiful Super Bowl commercial.
Yeah.
I
He did not preach.
I do not
hate.
watch commercials.
He washed feet.
He washed feet.
He washed feet.
The only version of the Judas story I know is a version in the Lady Gaga music video.
Correct.
Judas.
With Norman Reedus.
Yeah, with Norman Reedus.
Norman Deacus.
And his Norman fetus.
So true.
They needs washing.
The
Watch
Norman
him, his
fetus
feet-
is
his
in
fetus.
that's in Death Stranding, right?
Yeah, so
carrying,
true.
He's carrying that around in his little backpack.
He's got the fetus in that one, and also he get out his fetus. His
Ooh,
fetus.
Wow.
And he does some real nasty foot stuff in that game.
What the hell?
Hell yeah, dude.
I didn't know about
More like
that.
Death Standing on his fetus.
Nathan, this is cute if I cover the bottom half. It's
Yeah.
very cute.
I like that he's happy.
Yeah.
He's a little too happy, you know? He's like, you see what I got? I made a wish. This is what I wished for.
And I got it.
And I got it. No downsides.
It came with a cost, but I won't tell you what it was.
I won't tell you what it was.
Someone said, "Hey guys, been watching since the Nathan and Caldwell days. Finally making enough money to support on Patreon. Thank you. Just got out of therapy, so good timing. I'm not even gonna be like snarky about that. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
That
That's
is
very
awesome.
much.
post therapy entertainment question mark.
Yeah,
glad-
expect to have to go back to therapy.
Yeah,
Like
turn right around.
Yeah, turn right back around.
The funds for therapy and to support us. If you had to choose one, therapy is probably the better choice,
Well,
but debatable.
many
All right,
people say we are better than therapy.
many people.
That we achieve the same thing just as well, if not better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're cheaper than therapy.
Also, that message is followed by a different message 2 messages down that says, "Are these Patreon streams usually this randy?" No.
They're
Do I make
reindeer.
you Randy,
I just
baby?
thought it'd be funny to start reading the piss like drinking tweet, and then I regretted it instantly.
I don't regret it. I learned something.
I mean, these streams are
I'm glad.
they're
They're
intimate.
educational.
They're
Don't say
educational. They're intimate. You know, we're here with you, the patrons, and you can really sort of guide us in whatever direction you want.
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I'm gonna say I'm done drawing this elephant.
It's an excellent elephant, Nathan.
Thank you.
Yeah, great job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Great
Next.
job, everybody.
You want to go, Karina?
Me?
You want to go?
I want to go. Child, what should I draw?
What should Karina draw?
What should I draw?
Type it in your little keyboard, on your
Yeah.
tiny
Not your
little
big keyboard. Your little one. Make sure to bust out
Right.
your littlest keyboard.
Yeah.
What Karina should draw, and also which of my Neopets I should feed.
Your secret children?
Yeah, my secret ones. You come up with their names. You know their names, chat. I told you guys before the stream
Yeah,
started.
chat, you're gonna have to remind me.
Yeah. This is how you remind
I will
me.
acknowledge the request. Derek Hale, Jean-Claude Van Damming between 2 motorcycles, but I'm not gonna draw it because that's hard.
Yeah, it's really
that's a
hard.
lot.
Yeah,
That's like
two
a day's work.
motorcycles is really that's the deal breaker for me. If I was the artist, it's like everything up till that point, I'm like, okay, yeah, maybe I could see it. 2 motorcycles? No.
Whoa.
What else we got?
No.
I should really hang up my signed picture of Derek Hale. Someone said Hatsune Chilchuck, and that's speaking to me.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's just for you. They
I
pretty
can't
much
believe
wrapped
you
it in a
didn't do
bow.
a Hatsune Chilchuck at Mocha Fest.
I kept drawing the same 3.
Yeah.
My wife left me.
My wife left me.
They were going like hotcakes.
He kept getting smaller too.
Yeah.
Yeah, at Mocha Fest, we had like specific drawings we were kind of each doing and repeating. Nathan was doing the man-faced animals as per
Yeah.
usual.
And those were also going like hotcakes.
Yeah.
People love that shit.
And Karina just got on a divorced Chilchuck kick that never ended. It lasted the whole con.
Because every time someone took one, Karina would replenish it,
Yeah.
but people kept taking them.
They kept
Those-
getting taken.
Those ones had like crossover appeal. Like people who'd come up to the table who didn't know what Drawfee was, and they would see the Chill Chucks and be like, "Oh, okay, they're funny.
Oh,
These
okay,
are
I
funny
see. They're
people.
funny.
I see what's happening.
I understand now.
I understand."
I brought this
Yeah.
up on Secret Sleepover, but my favorite interaction at the table was the man who came up with his phone that had the long, really sweet text from his daughter that was like how much of a fan she is of Drawfee and all these things, and it was really sweet. And this man like didn't say a single word, and it was like end of the day on a Sunday, and he took a close look at every single drawing that was on the table, and then he chuckled and picked one and looked at us, and we all nodded. We gave him one nod, and he walked away, and it was the little nubby Jacob horse saying, "I done shitted."
I done shitted.
Yeah, he was like a 55-year-old man.
That was the one right at the end of Sunday, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I also gave him one of our display charms because
Yep.
he just brought me great joy.
He was delightful, so
Yeah.
silent, so strong. Really, just seeing this very like stoic man look so seriously at every single piece that was on the table, and then chuckling once, picking
done
up the "I
shitted."
done shitted." We all nod, and he walks away, and then looks at the keychain, looks at Karina, and Karina was like, "Yeah, just take it." And he walks away.
We would have given him anything.
Yeah. I just thought he had a nice presence.
Absolutely.
I was trying to be really transparent with people because, like, if I was like not running at full capacity, I would very easily just be like, huh? I'd be that one cat, huh? And so if someone was like having a good interaction with me, I'd be. There was one. I feel like we should save some Mocha stories for Monday, but
Yeah.
there was
Sure.
There was one guy who was like being super nice because his boyfriend was like a fan, and he was like whispering instructions to me, and I was like, "You have a really nice voice. This is a really nice experience."
Amazing.
Because he was really sweet, and he was doing it all for his boyfriend too.
That's really nice.
ASMR, a really nice boyfriend
Yeah.
talks to you at a convention.
Yeah.
This kind of also looks like Detective Conan.
Sorry, I have to go make a call.
I'll
be right back.
Uh-oh. Julia's putting a hit out on someone.
Damn it.
About taxes.
Taxes.
Putting a hit out on the IRS.
My brother lives in Texas.
Your brother Steven.
My brother Steven lives in Texas.
All my axes live in Texas.
All my axes
All my axes and my axes
live in Texas.
live in Texas.
Taxes. Karina is from Texas.
I am from Texas.
Karina's from Houston. Right?
Yeah.
It's really funny to me.
Where?
Houston.
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 Texas.
Houston, Texas.
You say Houston like that, you're gonna piss off both the people from Texas and the people in New York who have a strong opinion about
Look up.
Houston Street.
Mm-hmm.
There's a street in New York that's spelled like Houston, but we call it Houston.
We sure do. I
And
had
if
to
you
learn
call
that
it
the hard way.
Houston to a native New Yorker, oh boy,
Oh, watch out.
they're gonna know you're from out of town.
They're going to knock you into next week.
They're gonna knock you.
They're going to knock you and rock you. So don't say it.
So don't say it like that. Hey, Houston.
Hi, Houston. That's where
Hey,
I
Houston.
am from. The volleyball capital of the world.
Yeah. Aw. This is cute,
He
Karina.
looks like he doesn't want to be.
Why would he want to
Hatsune.
be? He's 30.
He's already
I'm-
divorced.
I'm 34, and if I could be Hatsune Miku, you would never see me again.
He's 30 and cranky.
I would look like my ass got Thanos snapped. I would just like fade away. I would dissolve off the camera, and then I would be Hatsune Miku.
Yeah. I'd be on tour.
I'd be doing Miku Expo right now if I were Miku.
If I were Miku.
It's because they had to like do this to like get past a monster in the dungeon. They're like, quick, chill, Chuck, distract him.
Okay.
We don't have a
So
bard.
cringe.
Rogue is the next closest class.
Karina, are you watching the dub?
Yes.
Just so you saw where he literally said cringe.
Yes, of course I did.
He called Laios cringe. He said, that's
Yeah.
so cringe.
Because he said something like heartfelt.
Yeah.
And made everyone uncomfortable.
While
It was
cooking up a
very cute.
monster. He was being heartfelt and cooking up a monster.
Cooking up a little monster treat.
Jacob, did you see the link I sent yesterday night?
Yesterday night?
The mashup between the Dungeon Meshi
Oh, yeah. We listened to that. It was so
song
good.
and Usher.
It was awesome.
Triple Q stays only playing the hits.
The Q's all stand for
Quality.
quality, quality, quality.
Yeah.
And one of them stands for quack, like a duck.
Yeah, like a duck. Like a duck would.
Like a duck would.
I am a couple episodes behind on the anime, so
No spoilers in the chat.
I've only seen the first episode.
you should watch it.
There's a lot more of
It's
them.
good.
Well, I tried to see if maybe this would be one that I could get Emily into, and the answer was no.
I would like think that it had crossover appeal because it's like cute and funny,
Yeah.
but you never know with the non-anime watchers.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
I
just,
found there's lots of things about anime that I don't even think about anymore, and then you show a non-anime watcher and they're like, why is everyone yelling so much?
This
Why
is
did their-
really loud.
why did their mouths get
really
so
loud.
big and loud?
I'm like, I guess they are yelling a lot, but it means nothing to me anymore.
They're expressing themselves.
What I want to say is like, you see the amount of like volume they're producing now, that's the amount of feelings they're going to produce in you later.
Yeah.
They do every feelings big in these ones. So when you're crying your little eyes out later on, you'll be ashamed of your words and deeds. I'm always saying this.
You're always saying this.
I'm always saying
It's
this.
so cringe.
And it's so cringe.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to keep reading the manga after.
Yippee! I wonder how long the anime is gonna, or how deep it's gonna get.
I feel like it's got to be nearing the end of its season, right?
I have no idea.
It goes as deep as the dungeon is delicious.
That's endless.
Whoa.
Endlessly
Wow.
deep. I've been reading some more webtoons lately.
Ooh,
Okay.
what?
I found one that I really liked called Return of the Blossoming Blade.
Uh-huh.
Pretty classic setup where there's like a dude in sort of like, ancient China or whatever. And he's like the greatest
Ah.
swordsman who ever lived. And then he dies killing the demon king. And then get this, 100 years later, reincarnated as a little orphan guy. And goes to his old martial arts sect and finds that it's shitty and stupid now. And so he has to make it good again.
And so he remembers.
He
being the
remembers
guy.
everything.
Completely
Wow.
But
body.
the part about it I enjoy is that he's a real fucking shit master. Just like a asshole, shitty little dude.
Well, yeah. I mean, you spent your whole life being the best swordsman and defeating the Demon King, and now you have to be like a little kid.
Yeah, I mean, I would be pretty pissed too.
That's sort of what happens in like the second Narnia book, right? Because like they literally grow up and become kings and queens in Narnia, and then they have to go back to just being like regular kids in England.
I forgot
Yeah, which I
about
would
that.
hate.
I'd be
And
pretty pissed.
They can't do it. You can't go from being an adult king to being a teenage person again. People don't show you the level of respect you're used to. And if you demand it as a teenager, oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
That's largely what The Magicians is about. The book The Magicians that became the show The Magicians.
Right, 1940s England. Not a great time in England.
No.
Imagine being a kid in England.
See, there's your first problem.
Yeah. Just
Yeah, that's
even
your
without
mistake.
all the other Narnia stuff, just being a kid in England. Oh
Oof.
boy. Oof.
Wowee.
You just ask for some more porridge and it's like it's a whole thing.
And they're like,
and
there
everyone
is no
laughs
more
at you.
porridge.
Everyone laughs at you and
I
breaks
just
into
wanted-
song and tells you have to pick a pocket or two.
You've got to pick a pocket or two.
I hate when they do that.
I don't want to pick a pocket.
Oh, Deep
Much
Blue
less
Ink's
two.
here.
Deep Blue Ink said couldn't be me. Yeah, obviously you're an adult in England.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's different.
It's different.
I am not impressed.
Seamus
cool.
O'Coffee said something I agree with, which is The Magicians is so good. It's basically like, what if Narnia was full of alcoholics who fuck?
Oh yeah, dude.
And that's the most accurate description of that book series
That-
I've ever read.
That was my main gripe with the Narnia series.
Yeah, not
wasn't-
enough alcoholics.
Not enough alcoholics, not enough fuck.
No, almost no fuck.
No.
The Magicians,
Hardly
full of
any
fuck.
fuck.
Those books are full of fuck and full of depressed adults
Nice.
abusing substances.
Nice.
And
Is
they're
The
magicians.
Magicians also a television series?
Yeah, there was a television adaptation. But
But that's different from The Librarians.
that's a different thing, yeah.
That's a completely different name.
Yeah, it's a different name.
I mean, it's just the and then a word, a plural noun.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's like a bunch of people I don't know sort of looking intense in all the
I didn't
promo.
watch The Magicians show, so I can't speak for that.
Speak for that.
I can't.
He just said he couldn't.
But
The
I did love
Magicians
the
of
books.
Waverly Place. The Magicians of Maverly Place.
They have a lot less fun than the Wizards of Waverly Place did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are librarians in The Magicians, though. Wow.
Yeah, that's true.
Are there magicians in The Librarians?
Now that I don't know. Is The Magicians like The Boys, but instead of superheroes, it's Narnia? It's basically like, imagine if you take the magical school, trope, and it's like these teens go to magical school and become magicians, and then it's like, what would they do after that? Like, largely they use their magic to become incredibly rich and party and do a lot of drugs, and then they find that their lives are pretty empty, and then they go to Narnia.
Oh, there is a Narnia.
Yeah, it's not called Narnia, but it's Narnia.
Is there a lion?
There's all sorts of stuff in there.
That
Is
doesn't
there a
answer my
witch?
question.
Well, I don't want to spoil if there's a lion or not.
I want to know if there's a lion. This changes
I don't-
everything for me.
I don't want to spoil if there's a lion or not.
It's a yes or no question.
Maybe. There could be. But there could be not.
There could be nut.
There could be. There's definitely not. That is for sure.
Jill Chuck.
Anyway, webtoons are fun. Is what I'm getting at.
Yeah. I'm excited that a lot more of them are getting like not just English release, but also like physical copies.
Yeah,
Very
I saw that at
exciting.
Kino the other day.
Yeah. A lot of ones that I've been reading have been getting licensed, and that's very exciting. And I can't say what they are because they're smut. Woo!
Yeah, licensed
Don't ask.
smut.
So don't ask me for Rex.
I can say that one of my favorites, the Boxer, is being
Ooh.
licensed right now. I saw it at the first few volumes at Kinokuniya, and I was like,
Nice.
"Yeah, the Boxer!" That's what I said out loud.
V-Box.
That one's really fun. It's like, imagine if there were a boxer. So,
Are you telling me there's a
first of all,
boxer in
there's
the
a boxer,
Boxer?
right? Imagine
in
a boxer.
the boxer?
But
You're
now,
talking about the boxer from Boxer?
yeah,
They got
imagine
boxers
the
in the
boxer.
Boxer?
Imagine there's a boxer who's like so unbelievably good at boxing that basically the whole comic revolves around following different groups of other boxers as they train and try to get themselves ready to fight this one boxer who's just way too good. And the
then they
disappointment
lose.
they inevitably feel when they get annihilated by this boxer and how that affects their lives. That's like the whole
fun.
series.
Nice.
It's like, what if a boxer was too good, but also he's really depressed?
Oh, he's also depressed.
He's also
my
depressed,
God.
but that doesn't
Just
make
like
him
me
worse
for
at boxing.
Real, for real.
So it's like One Punch Man, but instead of superheroes, it's boxing.
Yeah. And there's a lot less goofy hijinks.
Yeah.
Mm.
Instead of goofy hijinks, he's depressed.
He's depressed.
I mean, he's depressed in One Punch Man. There's
Yeah.
also goofy hijinks.
More
though.
depressed in like a shut down sort of way, rather than a whatever Saitama's got going on.
Just bored.
Just bored. Laios, how does this help?
That's it.
It doesn't help. They just wanted to put Shilchuk in a cute outfit.
I like
Yeah.
when they put him in situations. I like when he became a little sausage.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that was neat. When he just
We
is like
we watched
this.
the episode where they put on the frog suits,
Yeah.
and that's such a funny visual. Julia was excited because everyone has been sending her the image of Marcel in the frog suit and saying, "Julia, that's you."
That is.
And I
That
saw
one I
it and I
can
was
see.
like, "That is actually,
Yeah. They get
Sorry.
a pass on this one.
Every so often, they do get it right.
yeah,
Yeah.
they nailed it."
Yeah. There he is in his little ball sack suit.
Mm.
Yay!
He's a little sausage.
Swarsage.
I think I'm done.
This is very cute and I like it.
Thank
Yeah.
you. This is kind of stupid, but it's my first drawing of the day.
What do you think? Any of us are gonna draw something that's not stupid?
Touche.
Tushy.
Tushy.
Tushy. Time for me to
Oh,
do
yeah.
my dirty deeds.
Oh, yeah.
My filthy.
Calm down.
Deeds. Your filthy deeds.
I was trying to think of an F word. Y'all know any F words? I can't think of a single one.
Fuckery.
No, you said a curse.
Oh, sorry. You're filthy.
Ooh, a small wizard with a big staff. That's exactly up my alley.
Frog.
Frog.
You're filthy frog.
Filthy frog, filthy frog. I love a small wizard. I think all wizards should be really small
Okay.
Uh-huh. Speak on
Because-
that.
Speak on that.
because there's no reason for them to be big.
That's true. I guess like they have magic.
They have magic.
You don't need to be big if you have magic.
You don't. Don't be greedy.
Yeah, you're just being greedy at that point.
If you have magic and you're big,
Come
Pick
on.
a struggle.
yeah, how is that fair?
Save some for the rest of us, you know?
Most of us don't have magic, and we need to be big if we're gonna get anything done.
Yeah. Some people don't have magic or big.
Oh God.
Genuine distress.
Think about that.
I can't imagine what it must be like. Little wizard walking down the street.
Little wizard.
The sun was up and now it is cloudy, and it immediately made me the biggest yawn.
I get that.
Yeah.
Give him some chill chuck ears.
Sun means awake. No sun means yawn.
Means asleep.
It means asleep.
I'm going to a concert tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I should say who.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, but you can tell me later.
But
Yeah.
I'm going with Julia's brother to a concert tonight.
Ooh.
Isn't that cute?
That is cute.
That's very cute. Bros-in-law
Bros-in-law.
At the concert.
at the concert.
Bros-in-law at the concert. The law says we have to be brothers.
Yeah.
It's legally binding.
Well, I'm excited for you to go to the concert tonight.
Thank you.
I hope they play all of your favorite songs.
I hope they play the hits.
I hope
And
they
maybe
play the
even
hits.
some bangers.
And maybe-
I bet they're gonna.
Maybe a fun cover you weren't expecting.
Oh, wouldn't that be something?
Like they start playing that song and you're like, well, I didn't even know they did a cover of that song.
Whoa.
And it's like surprisingly good. Like you already like the band, but you're like, I didn't even think about a cover for that song.
That song?
Yeah.
A cover?
Yeah.
That song?
For that song?
A cover
A cover?
for that song.
You can tell that Nathan goes to a lot of concerts.
You really can.
Damn.
Um,
Oh.
From the way he says the things that happen at them
Yeah.
with great accuracy.
I bet they're gonna do a little bit of maybe banter between songs. That's always fun when they like stop playing music and they do they just like talk for a sec.
Sure.
I bet they'll say the name of the city.
New York City.
They'll be like, "What's up, New York?"
Julia's back.
I'm back.
Yippee.
Did you get all the taxes done?
Yeah,
Nice.
basically.
We're paying double, right?
Yeah.
They found out we're puppets.
Yeah.
Paying that
Chat, you
puppet
can't
tax.
you can't tell. You can't tell anyone.
They found out we're harboring a puppet.
Well, yeah, that's double,
That's double.
That's double.
as we learned.
Yeah, I had sent our accountant like a million questions about taxes, and then
Nice.
some things got lost in translation. So
Oh, you should have written it in English.
Sent them in French just to be annoying.
here's an extra challenge, accountants.
Solve
Le
the
tax.
riddle. Let tax.
They're like, what the hell is le tax?
Come on.
I can't figure it out.
I don't speak Italian. I'm sorry I was gone for so long.
It's okay.
You were
You
doing
missed.
work.
You missed some real good conversation.
Banter.
We had some humdingers.
Oh, I had that for lunch.
What?
Oh.
Speak on
had-
that.
You had humdingers for lunch?
Go on.
I had a sandwich with hummus on it.
Hey. Ding, 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 ding.
I had a veggie sandwich.
That's good.
It wasn't good. It was stupid.
Oh, good.
It's kind of good.
Is both. Why not both?
Look, we did Mocha, and that really takes it out of you for some reason.
Yeah.
I feel like my brain was still kind of fried for like the following 3 days. So
I
you're
agree.
lucky you're getting anything today, patrons.
If
And
we make
we're
a
lucky-
single funny joke,
Yeah,
To have you as patrons.
we are. Like mentally, the place that I was at after Mocha Fest is I realized I had like half a tube of cookie dough in my fridge because
Ooh.
sometimes I like to indulge and I like to just
Yeah.
have some cookie dough around in case I want to like nod it, you know?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, I've had this for a while.
Ooh, old cookie dough.
Yeah, but I was like, I'm not really like craving cookie dough anymore. I'm kind of over it. Like, I'm over the texture. I'm over the fact that it's like a cold, soft thing I need to eat. What am I to do?
And then you remembered?
Bitch, just bake the cookie dough. That's what I'm supposed to do with it.
Yeah, you
I like
did.
didn't realize that for 2 days. I just had
Damn.
cookie dough sitting in there like, I don't feel like eating this.
If only there was
nothing I can
something
do.
else I could do.
That's that post-con brain.
That rules.
Yeah. I was like, I don't understand.
That's so good.
What else is there?
Ooh, I like the little danglies.
it's got some charms.
Fun.
What's the prompt?
A little wizard with a big staff.
Little wizard and a long staff.
I like a wizard who casts early.
Ew.
I like a wizard who channels late. I like a wizard who uses ingredients to make a potion.
And go on a date.
I was gonna say that's really great, but sure. Sure.
I like a wizard who touches the cosmos.
That's pretty lofty goals. That's pretty high standards.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I like a wizard who knows things.
losing the meter a little bit, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting
He's going a little
experimental. I'm
sicko
freestyling.
just a man listing that I like a wizard who does ice spells.
I like a wizard who does fire spells.
I like a wizard who knows illusion magic.
It's just beat poetry.
After he's like silent for 30
Yeah.
seconds, the band is like realizes he doesn't have anything left.
This isn't what we've practiced.
We'll just come in with the riff again. People love the riff.
Yeah.
Jacob's going to a concert tonight.
I was just talking about that.
Oh, you are?
I didn't say who though. I'm keeping it secret so no one can follow me there.
Whoa.
Yeah.
No one can trace me.
Yeah.
Did you mention you're going with my brother?
I did.
My brother, whose plan was, I'm going to buy 2 tickets and hopefully my wife will come with me. Oh, she's not coming with me. Jacob.
Oh, Jacob, you were a backup invite?
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
I
That
think
part
he-
was
I
that's
think
new
he knew.
information.
Well, he did say.
I think he knew at the outset that his wife was not going to come with him.
He did say he knew it was unlikely that she was going to go, and he was like, Jacob's probably into this band.
So I think I was actually the first string. Oh,
Wow.
Can you calm
wide
down?
menu.
I can't calm down.
He's going to a
I'm
concert.
going to a concert.
This is how he gets whenever he's about to go to a concert.
That's so true.
I'm done drawing. I drew the little wizard.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I hope y'all don't get stalked. Good luck stalking me. You don't even know where I'm going.
Just
Wow.
go to every
What are you gonna do?
concert
Yeah, go
that's
to every
happening
concert in New York
in
City?
New York. Good luck.
Good luck. It's the city of 1,000
easy.
Is
concerts.
it me?
No.
Yeah, it's you.
Okay.
I'm gonna use this time to go and fetch a beverage.
Ooh.
To yawn some more, man.
I don't know why I took off my headphones. But I did.
That's okay.
I'm
Didn't
back.
miss anything.
That's okay, is what I said while you had your headphones still
Oh,
off.
okay.
That is okay.
It's okay. That's okay.
I keep forgetting Jacob has this new Cintiq, and it's nice.
What? It's nice.
Yeah. It's like slimmer.
Ooh. Okay, we've got egg.
Suggestions, please.
Chat, you doing suggestions? Come on.
You know the drill. Suggestions and also names of fictional pets that should be fed. This egg man really wants the suggestions. Oh,
Hey. What? No one's gonna say hey back?
Do you say hey or ah?
he said,
Here's your answer.
I said hey, and I was met with complete silence.
I was mesmerized by this egg.
I was just ignoring you, man.
Try again. Say hey again.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, that's a relief. I thought you were gonna be silent again as a bit,
Oh, that would have been funny too.
and I didn't know if I could take it, if I could handle it. Chat's saying hey.
Yeah. Chat's very friendly.
Yeah.
You know, I got a issue I want to address.
What?
I'm still
Oh,
waiting
yeah.
for a suggestion that really speaks to me.
Yeah, now they all just started saying
Yeah,
hey.
you
Oh, yeah,
flooded
sorry.
the chat with haze instead of drawing suggestions.
The problem is YouTube chat is too delayed.
Yeah.
Scary gas station. There you go.
A scary
Ooh.
gas station? Okay.
Like a Richard scary gas station?
Aww.
Oh, now I don't know which one to do. They're different
Both,
vibes.
both.
Yeah, good latency, everyone.
Both.
But yeah, the YouTube chat is it's like a bigger delay than the Twitch chat.
Yeah.
It makes me feel like mildly disconnected from y'all. Like I can't reach through the wires, and
I can
Shake
set the
you.
latency to be different.
maybe we should make it as low. I thought it's already on low.
It's on normal.
I
Normal.
assumed it was fine. I'm just used to there being a delay.
I will never be used to anything.
Damn.
Will never be.
I refuse to acclimate.
I'm constantly
You can't
shocked.
make me.
Every day.
I'm surprised, taken off guard by everything that happens.
I wake up.
What the
I'm
hell
like,
was that?
What am I in? What am I inside of? A soft rectangular object?
What's going on?
What is on top of me?
Well, Julia sneezed, and then I was doing a bit like I didn't know what it was because I don't acclimate to anything. And then Nathan was doing a bit about.
I was
being
doing
in
it different.
bed.
I was
There were
sort
a
of
lot
doing
of
it.
bits going at once, and I just heard like a like noise, and I was like, I was not doing a bit. I was legitimately surprised. I I'm sorry. I'm coloring my chill chuck, so I wasn't looking up.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fair.
We got our bits crossed a little bit.
Yeah.
I like when the bits get crossed.
Yeah.
Y'all ready for me to crack open a cold one?
Y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, what the hell was that?
Ooh.
Nice one, Nathan.
Thank you.
I got a Spindrift Lime here.
Ooh, a rare lime
It's in my
spindrift.
drawer.
The green citrus.
Oh, yeah.
You need this big gripper.
Yeah.
Is the big gripper helping you?
It's helped me a little bit.
Julia got a big gripper for her stylus.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Like more ergonomic.
Ergonomic.
Yeah.
It makes it look pregnant.
Ooh. Don't say that. That's kind of weird.
Well, it does. It looks like a bunch of bugs are going to come out of it.
Oh, God.
That's
kind
what
of
happens.
rude, honestly.
What happens when you're pregnant is a bunch of bugs come out of
If
you.
you're a
Yeah.
pregnant
Bugs in 'em.
bug,
Jacob, a lot of people have been saying that you look pregnant because of your glowing skin.
Oh, yeah.
that's true.
You feel?
That's true.
If ever I'm pregnant, I'm going to announce it by sending the clip of Sora saying, they put bugs in them. What?
Oh, no, that's so gross.
And if I'm ever pregnant,
Tell your child you're a bug. We referred to you as a bug
you are
and we
an
all
insect.
laughed. That's how I talk to my friend's baby. I'm just like, aw, because they like when you like respond to them, even though they're just babbling. And I just go, yeah. Do you find it condescending when I talk back to you like this, like we're having a conversation, but it's completely one-sided? Yeah.
Then get
And
this.
she loves it.
They don't find it condescending. They love that
Yeah,
shit.
they
love
think
that.
it's awesome.
They think they're just conversing.
Well, to them, conversing is
So
just when two
cute.
people make sounds at each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so fucking cute. I love her.
That's kind of what I think conversing is too. Still.
When you do it, yeah.
Yeah.
My brother was hearing noises from my nephew's room, so he went in, and my nephew was just standing in his crib, holding onto the side, just making fart noises with his mouth.
That's
And
so
laughing.
funny.
I'm laughing about it.
Babies
My brother
are
was
so
like, yeah, man.
fucking funny.
It's pretty funny.
That's
Kids are
pretty
funny.
funny.
Kids are good.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see, like, so far, our niece and nephew I see them and I go, kids are funny. I'm wondering, like, at what point they, transition
To not funny.
to where they're not funny anymore.
To being serious.
Yeah,
when
to
are they
where
gonna
I'm
get
like, now you're like
serious?
10 or something, and I don't find any of this funny.
Yeah.
What if they just get more funny though?
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah.
And they're funnier than you now.
Oh, fuck.
And you're irrelevant.
We all know
And they
that
take over the channel.
Drawfee is a meritocracy, and it's only the four of us on the channel because we're the four funniest people alive. And if anyone were funnier than any of us, they would take our place.
Yeah. We all knew that, right?
I knew that. You know how many people I had to outlaugh to get
I
here?
thought you were going to say outlive.
That too.
Outlive, outlaugh,
Laugh
Outlove.
Whoa.
I did whatever it took to get here.
Survivor.
Yeah, I take it back. The pen, I only used the pen while my hand was in pain, so I was like, this pen isn't doing anything. Now that I've used your pen and I'm using this one is helping.
It's doing
great.
something.
Yeah.
Nice. That's
It's nice
good.
because my hand is in less pain right now.
I'm glad it's in less pain.
Yeah.
Thanks. I haven't been drawing so much. I did some drawing. I had to, render some things.
Yeah. We have to do our jaw.
Our job. The job that you all patrons pay us to do.
Ugh.
Grah.
Glad it's helping.
Thanks. Me too.
Do you think?
No.
Here's a question.
No.
It's about Drawfee. It's about our futures.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Yeah. Let's
Right.
talk about it.
It's about
Yeah.
our retirement.
Okay.
That's okay. That's not happening.
I'm ready.
Do you think if we do Drawfee for long enough,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we get
Like-
to where we want to retire,
Like 10 years?
like 10 more years.
10 more years.
Yeah,
20
10
years.
more years. 20 years
Okay.
total.
Yeah.
We get to where we want to retire. Do you think if we just asked, like, if people could just sort of stay on the Patreon, like, have we not earned?
just to keep us. Yeah,
Could
we
you
don't
just,
do
like,
any
help us write it
rewards.
out?
Well, every so often we'll like post a picture of ourselves like enjoying our retirement. It's like, thanks for paying for this.
Thanks for keeping it going.
Thanks, buds. Appreciate y'all.
We don't really want to do any more
I'm at the beach.
content or anything
I'm at
because
the
we're
beach.
retired, but we would
Drawfee
just
pension
please just
plan,
keep,
yeah.
the pension plan, yeah.
Pension Trion.
I don't think we should do that, but I feel
No.
like our patrons would just like go along with it because they love bits.
Yeah.
It's-
If we
it's a
say we're
pretty
doing
funny
it as
bit.
a bit, I bet at least a few people.
I bet
Pay
at
us for no
least.
reason as a bit.
The bit is the reason.
Yeah. And the reason is you.
No.
And the reason is the bit.
There's a lot of people in chat saying they would do it.
All right. Well,
Y'all should be less
see if you
agreeable to
see if
our
you feel that
bullshit.
way in 10 years.
Yeah, 10 more years.
Yeah.
Be less agreeable.
Yeah. y'all should have higher standards of us.
No.
honestly.
Don't tell
But
them
we
about standards.
we appreciate that you don't.
They don't know about standards. That's why we're here.
Chat, I kept doing this to people at Mocha, and I was like, I hope they understand.
It's like a little heart.
In a way, it's kind of like the Drawfee mug.
I was about to say
Oh,
she's
it is
doing the
kind of like the
Drawfee
draw. Oh,
mug.
that's cute.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love that.
I
That's
am not
cute.
K-pop enough to know what the proper name for the heart cheek is, but we should steal it and make it into the Drawfee like fan
Yeah,
sign.
it's the Drawfee fan sign. You do the
Fan
mug.
sign, yeah.
That would be the way, like, if you're out and about and you suspect the person you're talking to is a Drawfee fan, but you don't want to ask.
Yeah.
You kind of like pretend like you're scratching your face.
And then
you,
just
then you do like the mug and you kind of look at
Fucking,
him.
I like your shoelaces of the Drawfee fandom.
What's I like your shoelaces?
It's a Tumblr thing.
Nice.
Is that how you find out if someone's on Tumblr?
Yes.
Damn.
Because
What-
then there's
what if
a
you don't
set
like their shoelaces?
response. Well, if you know the joke, then you respond, "Thanks, I stole them from the president" or something.
Oh.
And I forget if it like keeps going, but see, everyone's saying
They're
it.
all saying it.
Good lord.
They're all exposed.
Ha 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 ha.
I always learn from you something new, Karina.
That's really nice, but I'm also sorry because it's not like useful knowledge.
Well, I don't have any
It's just
useful
trivia.
knowledge. Yeah. My brain is full of useless knowledge, but like different useless.
Have you guys ever been given like a trivia question and you just get like irritated that this is like a thing that someone's expected you to know? You know what I mean?
Trivia question.
I had
mean,
this experience the other day.
In a sense, I want to
Yeah.
hear your experience.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what the question. Oh, it was like, what channel revived American Idol after 2006 or whatever? And I was like, for some reason, I was just not in the correct headspace to be asked this completely mundane question. And my brain was just like, who cares? I don't care. Why are you asking me this? I was so
at a trivia-
irritated.
I was like, Julia, it's trivia.
Trivia is that's like it's in the name.
That's all of it.
It was ABC,
start-
right?
I'm
It
gonna
was
start
ABC.
doing that.
Yeah.
If I get like sent to a trivia night, I'm gonna start answering all the questions with like, Who cares? Why are you asking me?
Leave me alone.
There are bigger problems at hand.
What's that quote? Kim, people are dying. That's kind of how
People
I
are
felt at that
dying,
moment.
Kim.
And I don't know why I was like so offended.
It's just
Sometimes you can't.
I don't know
you
why
can't
either,
handle
but
it.
it is really funny.
Have y'all been doing the New York Times connections game?
Yes.
Yeah, we've been doing it.
Every so often there will be a category in that one that I'm just like,
Yeah, me
I
and
don't think
Julia
so.
commonly
think so.
will just yell out, "Fuck you!"
yeah.
I had that last night.
when a certain one comes through, and you're like,
Yeah.
"That's stupid."
It's like sometimes, like, okay, all right.
I love the dedication to engaging with trivia when you don't seem to like trivia.
Who cares?
Who cares?
American Idol? Give me a break.
American, fuck you.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Who cares?
I feel like I've told this story before, but my version of trivia condescension is I was in high school and but it was like this weird period where we had graduated, like we were seniors, but we had to like go back to the high school like after summer break to pick up our yearbooks because they like weren't ready at the time. I don't know. So we were like back there really briefly.
Completely defeats the point of like.
Yeah, we were just
having
kind of
them-
wandering around like as the staff was like setting back up, like moving back in. And so I was like talking with my government teacher, and now we're graduated and it's like off school hours, so it was a more casual conversation, which was nice. And he goes, "Karina, you're a fountain of useless information." And I'm like, yes.
Go on.
Feeling a little called out.
He's like, I was traveling and I saw this cartoon and I thought it was like really silly and I wanted to look it up, but I don't remember the name of it. So he starts describing it to me and I'm just sitting there like, that's Puka.
I hate to prove you right, but
You're
just
describing
like-
the show Puka.
You're describing the cartoon show Puka.
Yeah.
That's so good.
It's because Puka's really popular in the Philippines, so I like saw a lot of it last time I had been there, and then he was just hitting
it
me.
up.
He's just describing Puka to me, and I'm like, oh my god. It's the one with the little like girl with the like buns, and then the little ninja boy.
Yeah, that's cute.
I don't know if I know Puka.
I just Googled it. It looks cute.
Julia, hand me my phone.
It looks cute and silly and like something that if I saw, I would just assume Karina already knew about.
there are some things that I come across on the internet where I'm like, I don't know what this is. Maybe I should ask Karina. You're like my internet translator.
I appreciate that, honestly, and I accept that.
I do know this.
Kaise?
You probably know it by
yeah.
sight. It's really popular, just not really in America.
Yeah.
I just didn't know the name.
Yeah.
Now you know
Very
the name.
Sanrio.
It's Puka.
But yeah, he was just like, you know dumb shit, correct? And I'm like, correct. And he was like, what is this? And I'm like, well.
Sometimes when people are like, this seems like a thing you'd be into, so I'm going to ask you about it. And I'm like, don't clock me like this. And then they ask me, and I'm like, oh, God, I do know.
Yeah, you got me.
Oh, someone said, did we do a Discord notification? No, we didn't. Usually our mods do, and we forgot.
I sent the mods the link, but they probably all are busy.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to do it now?
Yeah, we got like an hour left. 50 minutes. It's like, I mean, the second half of the stream is when it gets good anyway.
Yeah, it's when we hit our stride.
This is all just filler up until this point, so.
Jacob, do you got it, or should I do it?
Jacob has his phone out.
I can
That's
do
why
it.
I'm asking.
He's just
Because
looking
I
at
can
Puka.
also do it. I literally just copy and paste the mod message anytime I have to
Oh
do
yeah,
it.
you do it then.
From like the previous month.
You're better prepared than me.
Thank you, Karina.
You. I got you.
Thank you for doing that.
Ooh, we got some real-time people playing Connections for the first time and saying fuck you to it. Yeah. I'll say the blue category for today.
We
I
didn't
was
do
like-
it yet.
Well, that's all the spoilers I have. Just the blue category for today. You're
For
gonna
those of
see
you
it and
who
be
don't
like,
know, I can tell
sure.
you what the game is.
describe the game.
Imagine,
If you will.
if you will, 12 words on a screen in little boxes. Now
And then
imagine,
add-
if you
and then
will,
add 4 more words.
imagine 16. If you can imagine 12, I was starting them small.
You're starting
Yeah.
them small, and then yeah.
We don't want to overwhelm
If
anyone.
you couldn't imagine 12, you can't imagine 16.
Yeah, we already lost some people on the 12.
Imagine 16 words.
Really big number.
And they're all in little boxes. And now imagine that 4 of those words all are connected in some sort of way. And now imagine that every set of 4 of the words is connected in some sort of way. And now imagine that you have to figure out which words are connected and pick them correctly.
Yeah, you should end up with exactly 4 groups of 4 connected in the specific way that the puzzle designer chose.
Yes.
Because
Sometimes
some
there
of
are
the
fake
words-
connections.
Yeah, some of the words connect to each other in other ways, but they need to make 4 groups of 4.
Mm-hmm.
So there's only one right answer of what the correct connections are.
Mm-hmm.
And it's some days it's designed to be more tricksy than others.
Mm-hmm.
It's really whatever the puzzle master feels like.
Mr. Puzz, they call him.
Now I want to try. This is
It's
already
pretty-
too. This is
pretty
already too
fun.
hard.
Are you looking at it, Karina?
I'm looking at it.
Is today's the one that's like ew, cow, whatever?
No, it's not
Okay.
all all
I did
3
see
letter
that one.
the all 3-letter word one. I was
Yeah.
like, That came the day after the all compound word one. It was like, we do big words, we do little words, and now we're back to normal.
Just normal words today.
Just regular, yeah.
Yippee! Sorry, anyone who is just joining because of the Discord ping. We
It's a-
forgot. We're still
Welcome.
tired.
It's a
Welcome.
ripoff of the UK game show Only Connect. Well, there you go.
The Brits love to say that it's a ripoff of a British thing, and then you look into it, and it's like there's been 6 trillion iterations, and the British one was like the 12th one.
So true. Get
I
'em.
remember people getting at me about Crystal Maze one day, and I was like, the original one was French, and they were like, no, it was the Crystal Maze. So what's what I'm saying? Are you sure?
You hear that, Deep Blue Ink?
I'm coming at you, Deep Blue Ink.
You still here?
You still
The
here,
French
Deep Blue
did
Ink?
it first.
Show your face. The French were making Drawfee fan animations first.
We're not. I didn't mean to sound as aggressive as I did, and then once I realized how aggressive I sounded, I just leaned into it,
Yeah.
as you do.
These dang Brits.
These dang Brits.
Always saying they came up with a thing. Sometimes they did and sometimes they didn't. Ooh.
Ooh, it really gets my blood boiling.
Yeah. I want how does the worm work?
How does the worm work? Like he's usually in the
He wears like a little shoe.
got a little
on.
shoe.
He wears his like little sneaker,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then he's like A worm with a Robin Hood hat.
Yeah. Got that nice little jaunty cap. And he's got like sort of like a nose, I want to say.
Yeah, kind of.
Like it's sort of like he sort of worms forward and it sort of
Does he have clothes on?
evokes a nose. Well, he's got the hat and the shoe.
I think he's wearing like a
Doesn't he have like a collared shirt?
like a short or something, like a one-legged short.
Hold on, I'm looking this worm up. What's his name?
Lowly.
All right.
Lowly worm?
Yeah, lowly
you
worm.
You mean Lomi Work
No.
from Sist Risk?
Lowly
Brimming
worm.
into a denim in his Apple car.
Oh my god.
You got that one ready.
Yeah.
Oh, he has a bow tie.
Remembered all the words.
Yeah, and like a little hat.
Yeah. The hat
Sorry,
I got.
I'm still playing connections. I have 2 categories and the other ones are confusing.
Oh, you're so close though.
Well, the nice thing about connections is once you get 3, the game's over.
That's it.
You don't actually need to know what the 4th category is
That's true.
because it's just the 4 ones that are left. So that's like it's a little easier in that regard.
Can we be impressed that I remembered anything about the lowly worm?
Yeah.
Thank you.
no,
I'll take it.
Why?
He's a line. He only has 2 features,
You're
and it's a
a
shoe
line.
and a hat.
Yeah, but
But
I
it's
mean,
me.
we just this past week posted the Jablinski episode, and sometimes even just the 2 most prominent features of a character
They don't make their way
or
in.
not don't really. So yeah, Julia got 2 out of 2. It's pretty good.
I do love this drawing, Julia.
Yeah,
Thanks.
it's really nice.
Except it's not scary. It's kind of cozy to me. Makes
Yeah.
me think of like taking road trips with friends, stopping at gas stations late at night,
So I didn't do either prompt.
loading
really.
up on snacks.
You got the Richard scary.
Some people might be scared by this, but not me.
Yeah.
I'm too brave.
What if
Is that a cat? In the
yeah,
window?
it's like one of the other animals, like a wolf.
Oh,
Okay.
I was so close.
Come on, Karina, you can do it.
No, I already lost.
Oh, shit.
You made all your mistakes.
I made all my mistakes. Because it kept saying one more, and I was like, does that mean I have one that's off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, but you didn't get the right
Welcome
one.
to the world of connections where you're like, I could do it. I'm so close, and that's what makes it addicting.
Bleh.
You win
And then you're
some, you lose
frustrated
some.
every time.
Well, luckily I'm a sore loser, so I'm done with this.
I'll never return.
Never again.
Excellent.
You get one chance with Karina, and you better hope she wins.
Yeah. You better not fumble, or I'll kill you.
I'll kill you. That's one of the sound bites that's just in my head forever.
I am impressed.
I don't. It's just every time I think about that clip, I hear your voice instead of Hiro Yui's voice.
There's a clip now that's superseded that in my brain of there's like 30 seconds of Hiro Yui falling down a cliff.
Oh yeah,
Just
it's really
rolling down a
good.
hill.
And then at the end of that, he's just like, just like rolling. And this is like an unedited clip. And then he
Yeah.
stands up, and the second he stands up, just goes, did it?
The music kicks in like he did something
Yeah.
cool.
All he did was fall down a hill.
Yeah,
He
I mean,
recovered. That's kind of cool, I guess.
yeah, falling down a hill, being mean to a girl you just met. Those are like,
Those are cool things.
those are pretty cool things.
I would
Honestly,
hope that
very
anytime I would hope that if any time I like fell down in the street, which I do often, and I recover, people hear like the little jingle in their head because
Yeah,
they're just like, she pulled through.
he recovered.
She could have just stayed down, but she didn't.
It's just to be funnier if you just stayed down.
It's like, well, I'm not getting up now.
Yeah, but the music still plays. Just falls down the hill and is just lying there like Family Guy pose, face down. Did it?
Nathan, you can't mention Family Guy. We'll get demonetized again.
Sorry,
What are you doing?
Sorry. The Simpsons.
Simpsons. I've spent so long on this stupid piece.
It's
I think
good.
it's great.
Thank you.
I'm charmed.
Woo!
Sailor Moon's moon.
Sailor Moon's moon.
Sailor Moon's moon. Peter.
Come on!
I saw it in chat. I couldn't resist.
The fact that you're really good at it is really funny.
Yeah.
That's like, when you're trying to do a voice, you have to have like the activation phrase that like gets you in the voice. That's the phrase for the Patrick Warburton. You have to say Peter first. And then you can do his voice for a little bit, and then you have to refresh it by saying Peter again.
It's like every time I do Bowser's voice on Secret Sleepover.
Yeah, you have to go to get you in.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I'm almost done, I promise.
No
Take your
worries.
time.
I feel like I spent a while drawing Hatsune Chilchuck, so I think you're allowed to do literally whatever you feel like.
Okay, thank you.
It is Women's History Month.
So true.
Wow, yeah.
And you're witnessing women's history right now.
Sure are.
Because a woman is doing something that will be recorded.
It's true.
Inspiring. A woman drew this drawing.
Inspiring. A woman. Period.
It's also technically my birthday again because my parents are coming over on Sunday to celebrate.
Ooh, happy birthday again.
Thank
Birthday
you.
again.
I can remember to get you something this week. Yay!
My niece and nephew are also coming over.
Woo.
I can't wait to introduce them to the puppet.
You think they'll like it?
I don't know. The one time I went out to a diner with my brother and my niece, and they like handed me a little brown paper bag to put like her leftovers in. And I put my hand in the bag to like open it up, but instead I like turned it into a little puppet, and I started talking to my niece with it. And I was like, "Hello, Clara. How was your dinner?" And she went, "Good."
Did
Like
not
she wanted to talk
that
to me,
one.
not the puppet.
She just leaned around the puppet.
Like I don't know what's
Yeah, I don't
happening.
know what this
That
is.
is.
I'd like
Very
to connect
upsetting.
with you face to face, like normal,
It
like
is
normal
also
adults, like we both are.
my favorite thing to figure out what a baby is like not down for or
Oh, yeah.
super down for.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's different from baby to baby too.
Yeah, the last time I saw my friend's baby, I was also bringing over like their belated Christmas present, which was like I painted a pet portrait of their cats because I love their cats. And since I was just hopping over there, on the train, I was like, I don't feel like wrapping this, but I do want to put it in some protective thing. So I just took like a sheet of newsprint and covered it. And so when I brought it over, she opened it and she was like, "Oh my God, thank you." And Baby was just like pogged out of her mind at this big piece of paper.
Oh yeah.
the newsprint that it came in. She was like so excited to like
Yeah, dude.
Like a cat.
my friend would just like held it up and like waved it. And Baby was just like, yeah.
That's the
Because
stuff.
she liked the noise that it made. I'm like, that's awesome, dude.
Good for
Yeah.
you.
My nephew was my
Go ahead.
my nephew. I was visiting with him recently, and he was like, just sort of, we were at the dinner table. He was like smacking his spoon against his plate, and I started like headbanging to it. And he thought that was like the funniest shit he'd ever seen. And later, So like I was like, okay, that's just my thing now. I'm just anytime he's like hitting like making a noise, I'm just gonna like just go crazy. Need to do some like more neck stretches, I think. I'll keep
Yeah,
that
you gotta
going.
strengthen that shit, dude.
But then recently I did a video call with him and my brother was like, what does Uncle Nathan say? And he goes,
That's really cute.
well, that's his impression of me is just the guy who
It's
who
also
headbangs.
so like you're really rolling the dice whenever you show a kid like the new cool shit, because then it's like that's who you are.
Right.
You are the person who brings the newsprint, or you are the person who headbangs.
Yeah.
Now we expect this of you.
And then my mom was like, you actually have to stop doing that because I don't like the sound of him banging his fork against his plate at the table. I was like, oh, okay.
Fair
That's all
enough.
you've got, though.
We'll do it. We'll do more
What else is there?
after dinner. Yeah, it's like I've reinforced the wrong behavior immediately. Just doing real
It was
good.
my immediate concern of being like presented a baby that I am now Tita to, is I was just like, what am I allowed to do? I do not want this baby to get fucked up because of me.
Yeah. That was Jacob's concern.
Yeah, because baby like wants to use a phone so bad. So I was just like, does she get screen time? And my friend was like, no. And I was like, perfect. And so anytime I took up my phone, she's just like, gimme. And I'd just give it to her. But I was like, I'm not turning the screen on for you, buddy. Like, you
Yeah.
don't want to be imprisoned in the prison brick.
No, you're
Like,
free. You
can
started
just
your
hold
life.
it. Yeah, you can just like throw it and drop it, but I'm not turning it on for you. You don't get to.
You've got the whole rest of your life to be
Yeah,
made miserable by this.
You'll be imprisoned soon enough, but for now, be free, my child.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
But my favorite like baby entertainment thing will always be David's baby liking trees. So one time Jacob pretended to be a tree and it worked.
Yeah, he was so into it.
And that was the same time that David filmed me doing my tree dance for the baby, and then posted it on Instagram with the caption, "Look at this asshole."
Oh, that's really funny.
That was really good.
shit.
Which I thought was so funny.
But my favorite thing about it is that you were just doing like this, and you were doing it for like a solid 30 seconds before baby realized, like before it loaded in, and the baby's just sitting there, and then after like after like 30 seconds goes
It's freaking
it's
humoring
so
me.
cute.
Like, haha, yeah, it's funny.
It's the same as the chat delay on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a whole ass scene, Julia.
Yeah, this is really nice.
All
is
I've been doing
lovely.
for months is drawing buildings, so it's on the
glad-
brain.
I'm glad you got this suggestion. I forgot the word.
This is
These
like some
words
That I
Edward
read out
Hopper
loud,
shit.
and then you said, "Yeah." Oh my god, fucking Nighthawk's
This is
ass.
some Nighthawks shit.
Yeah.
Worm.
Thank you. I'm done.
Cool.
Nathan.
Ooh,
Nathan.
I did it.
yeah,
Nathan.
yeah. Remember this guy? Hey, remember this guy?
Oh.
Yeah.
I
Look at those
do. Just a little-
tootsies.
Don't say
Watch
that.
your tootsies.
Watch your
For
tootsies.
for anyone who didn't know, I did put the video of Jacob being a tree on the Drawfee TikTok, and I don't remember if I've ever uploaded anything since. It's hard. I don't like TikTok. It's too loud.
It is really
it's loud and it's hard.
It's too overstimulating for me. I can't do TikTok.
And soon to be illegal.
So we chose
Yippee!
right by doing a bad job at it.
Yeah. So you better go like look at our TikToks before they're gone,
Before they're
because
gone.
once the TikTok was handed over to me, I would exclude. It was like all TikTok exclusives, But after a while, I got tired of doing anything actually promotional, so it's just like weird home videos that we took.
We never quite found our stride with that, but
no, I know.
We did the hot knifing the Bucky chocolate. That was a hit.
Yeah.
I think our best one was because we did a bunch of TikToks in Seattle, and it was the fucking it was the second Among Us cake TikTok. And I don't know if it's because that one was just like at the forefront of our page for a long time, but that one has a lot of views.
Well, it's you know, you have to have the first one to build hype, and then people are really excited.
I don't know
for the
if it's
sequel.
because I used a fucking Vine Sauce like sound clip or what, but it was just us with our second Among Us cake.
If we do another live show, should we get a third Among Us cake?
I mean, if we can find one, you can't guarantee there's going to be Among Us cakes available to us.
Also, please give Nathan suggestions, of course.
People have been like doing a little suggestions.
Okay.
More
just not
suggestions
picking
for
one.
Nathan.
Yeah.
Okay.
But-
Okay.
Julia, don't threaten me with a good time. You know I'm always down. Also, that was like a good cake.
It was
It was
delicious.
good, yeah.
Because
We just didn't need two of them.
yeah.
It's all right.
Well,
It was a good
'cause
bit.
it's- Yeah. I'm not going to complain about yummy cake.
I
wonder
need 6
if-
eggs.
I need
Too expensive.
cake. Yeah, because it was a... Oh my god, here we go. Come on, Karina. How do you say the French word?
I
It was
believe in
from tous les jours.
you. You know, not the worst French pronunciation I've ever heard.
I was really trying with that one because I usually call it tour de jours. There's not even an R in there. I don't know why I say that. But
That's actually like really funny though. Just keep calling it that.
okay. I just get really self-conscious around you and my poor French
My
pronunciation.
American grandfather's favorite bit is to pronounce everything French as if he is like a Texan who's never heard another language before.
It's almost me, except I've heard other languages, but they are not enunciated in any of the same ways as French. Anyway, it was a tours de jours cake, and
Tours
first
de
of all,
jours.
delicious cake.
It
Second
was.
of all, I don't think they're still doing the Among Us collaboration.
There's a lot
I
of
assume.
good looking
Was a
cakes here though.
They
Limited.
got any like Roblox cakes
Fucking
or
love tours de jours.
Fortnite cakes?
So good.
I mean, look at this strawberry gâteau.
That means strawberry cat.
Guys, there's a peach cream cake.
No!
Like from our cursed Facebook.
I'm 121
obsession.
years old
Oh
I
my
made a
god!
cake with
I
peach
made this
cream.
cake.
and filling.
I'm excited to continue my baking journey.
Well, I guess if we go anywhere, I don't even like peach cream, but we should at least get a slice of peach cream and then
Peach
claim
and
that we
apricot
made it.
cream.
Chat, do y'all know about this thing that's been happening on Facebook with the weird AI art? Not art, it's like AI photos of like old women baking cakes, and it always says that they're like 120 years old and they've made a cake with peach cream and apricot
That they made
filling.
themselves.
And they made it themselves, and they've been baking since they were 5.
And they
it's their
await your
birthday.
feedback.
They await your feedback. They are excited to see your marks.
Yeah. It's I posted a whole Twitter thread about it.
Yeah. See,
About-
like
Yeah.
I somehow tuned my Facebook algorithm to no longer be showing me a lot of AI stuff. So I feel like I'm missing out, but I know I'm seeing a lot of it on Twitter of people being like, "What is this?"
We've got the perfect quote in chat here. Hello, everyone. I am 121 years old. I made my own birthday cake with peach cream and filling. I started decorating cakes from 5 years old. I love it, and I can't wait to grow my baking journey. That's
Yeah.
like what they all say.
I've
Yeah.
opened Facebook
That's-
to try and see how long it would take me to get to an AI cake art.
The ones I always see just say beautiful cabin crew, Scarlett Johansson, and they're pictures of like Jesus with like a bunch of like K-pop ladies in airplane outfits.
Wait, I want to see that. Next time you get one, you better post it.
Oh, I've been screenshotting them all in case we ever want to do an episode. Yeah.
I've like managed to tune my algorithm away from AI tiny houses, which is what it was for a while, because I love AI tiny houses. I do not like generative AI, but I like looking at them like they're an I Spy image and seeing what's fucked up.
Yep.
But now it just shows me actual like small living apartments that are real. So that's kind of cool. And just scrolling on Facebook right now, it's like cute apartment. And literally just a picture of a bowl of peaches, which I don't think is generative.
AI peaches?
No, I think they're real peaches. And the caption, it's just a bowl of peaches, and then the caption is heart eyes emoji 4 times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And anime. I tuned my shit well. We got there, guys. I do not see the scary cake ladies. I just see
they're coming for you. They'll
show up eventually. I was getting some of the scary crochet ladies. Like, I crocheted this outfit.
Oh yeah, I got the one where the ladies made the cat out of condoms.
Use protection.
Used Johnnies.
Used Johnnies. I just got one that says great photography, and it's like obviously a photoshopped together of a cat and a rabbit.
Yeah, it's not a real animal.
We do have to address what Nathan is drawing. We never...
Someone said to draw my favorite JoJo as a dinosaur lie, so I'm doing that.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's cute. Who's your favorite JoJo?
This is Big Joseph.
This is Big Joseph. Old. This is Joseph from Stardust Crusaders.
With the hat.
Yeah, I do have to give him the hat.
Yeah,
but
I know.
You've drawn me as him.
Yeah, I did.
He's the only JoJo with a beard, as far as I'm aware.
He's Nathan.
All right, I found one.
He's just the funniest one.
Yeah.
He also lives the longest.
He's the one that goes, "Oh my god.
Oh my god. Holy shit." He's so funny. He's so silly. He starts out all sassy in part 2, and then he grows up all old. And then
he grows up all old.
He grows up all old.
We all do that.
Same.
Yeah. But he just becomes like a comic relief character. And then he ends up with an invisible baby in part 4. Spoilers.
What the fuck? Julia, what did you find?
I kind of found what Nathan was talking about, where it says beautiful cabin crew Scarlett Johansson #boom challenge.
Yeah.
But it's a 3D image.
Oh yeah. A lot of them are 3D images.
Korean airplane women.
Yeah.
With
now
an octopus that has Jesus's head on it.
Yep.
Yeah, they're praying
Send
to
it.
it.
I want to see. Also, when you say plain women, please.
Whatever you're thinking of, it's that.
They're
imagine...
normal women. They're just normal women.
Innocent women.
They're just innocent women.
Also, I did find a peach cream and filling.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is weird.
Yeah, it like
I don't like this.
It rotates when you move your phone too.
Everything about this is bad.
Yeah, it's really scary.
We can't show it. It's on Facebook.
It's on Facebook.
I'm not even logged into Facebook on my computer.
Yeah, we can't show it. It's scary.
It's also scary.
It's also you don't want to see it.
Yeah.
And these ones, I don't interact with them. Like I don't click, I don't touch, and like it's all that it shows me now.
Oh, now that's gonna start showing up in my algorithm, isn't it?
I do want to read one of the peach cream and filling posts. Here's like the verbatim text that happens in every single one of these AI posts. And it's this woman who's very old, and she's sitting in front of a cake that has 120 on it. in candles, and then it says happy 120. It's like a U and a Y. It's anyway, and then it says birthday. Yeah. The text says, "Hello everyone. I am 120 years old. I made my own birthday cake with peach cream and filling. I started decorating cakes from 5 years old. I love it, and I can't wait to grow my baking journey." And then just like a bunch of emojis.
Julia, that's literally word for word the exact same text I read like 10 minutes ago.
I thought that one was longer.
It was the exact same, which just goes to show how common this exact phrasing is.
Chat, I'll cut you a deal that if Nathan finishes with enough time that I can draw, I will recreate the scary lady.
Oh, okay. I gotta go fast.
Baby.
I gotta go so fast.
But also, you don't have to go fast.
No,
It could also just never happen, and we could just live peacefully. So.
What the hell is this?
We cannot live peacefully as long as these images exist.
Fair enough.
My Facebook Marketplace was like, do you want to buy this 1971 rabbit doll? And the first photo is of the rabbit's butt.
Well,
Do you?
do you?
Would
I
you?
don't, but I am going to buy this piece of an old cash register.
Ooh.
Julia, get off Facebook Marketplace. We're streaming. Quit buying old cash registers.
My other favorite like Facebook thing from recently is I think I sent it to you guys. It was that one video of like the automated filling up the
Yes.
the bottles of water that you have at the water cooler.
With the
But
guy who makes
video-
0 cents.
Yeah, the guy is just like, it's very precise, but the video literally misses. It's just spraying water down the side of the bottle at first.
Yeah.
But also he refuses to call it water. And he's like, it fills these containers with liquid ice.
Liquid
Liquid
ice.
Would
Everything
you?
is devolving.
Yeah, and it was like, would you drink these containers of melted ice? And I'm like, huh?
Like, yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do every day.
I was telling my brother about that, and he's like, that's really funny because it implies that it's not like water, it's just any ice.
That's true.
Liquid nitrogen.
Liquid ice. It implies the existence of solid ice. And they're brothers.
Oh my god, they're twins.
They're twins.
Oh my god. But one is solid and one is liquid.
And solidus ice.
Solidus ice. Twin ice.
Oh, this hand is giving it a funny energy.
Well, he's a dinosaur.
He does look like he's sneaking.
Hey. Little
I don't know
Sneakosaurus
how to-
Rex.
I don't know how to give him like his pecs that are showing through his Indiana Jones ass outfit. We'll just sort of
Just do.
we'll just do.
Just
do
do.
it. We'll just do it.
Just do it.
Uh-oh. I've gotten into a trouble spot. We're just gonna
Be brave.
be brave.
Be so brave right now. You can do anything, Nathan.
Yeah. If it involves JoJo, just give
If
it
anyone
more.
can do it, it's you.
Gamers
More
can be
lines.
anything.
Yeah. Gamers can be anything.
Except successful.
Dave Brandon in chat said, did you know that in Philadelphia they call shaved ice water ice? I did know that, and I'm pissed off about it every time it comes up.
Is that real? I did not know this.
There's two versions that piss me off. One is water ice, which is just stupid. And the other is when it's called shave ice instead of
Shave
shaved
ice.
ice. Like when we were in Hawaii, it was all
That's
called
right.
shave ice.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why is it called shave ice? That's weird. Both of those things piss me off.
That's going to be my new Draw Detectives character. Shave Vice.
Shay Vice.
Aw.
I like
no
that.
relation to Rachel.
Rachel Vice
Yeah.
and Shay Vice.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice Vice.
Boo. Boo.
Whoa. Whoa.
I still have the Tours de Jours menu open, and now I just want bread.
Tours to Jours.
Where's the drawers?
Bread and cake.
They seriously had so many cakes that I liked the look of.
I would eat a cake right now.
I love a
also
good, like... wait, I need to... Yeah, let me read your story before I, like...
You're toward
I
the
wrote
jury.
Tours Le
Before I say
Jours.
something dumb. Because I'm just like, it's not a French bakery, but it's a French-style bakery.
Yeah.
And I feel like I always see it in, like, the...
So sorry for this, everyone.
Oh, he's like... I always see it in like the Asian areas of cities, so
No,
I kind
I
of
don't know what I'm
assumed that it
doing.
was like a Korean bakery, but it's not, I think.
What is it?
Unless, well, it's oh wait, it might be because it says since our launch in the United States. So,
Oh.
tell me more.
What the heck does tous les jours mean?
Every day?
Every day.
Every day, bro.
is a
No.
cake.
Tours de Jours.
Tours to
Towards the
Jours.
drawers.
Horse divorce, yeah.
Oh, it is South Korean.
Okay, I had a feeling. I
Yeah.
had a feeling, but it doesn't specifically mention it on the American side website, like right on their our story page. So I got thrown.
I looked it up on Wikipedia.
Because I was just like, this is a Korean chain, but
Yeah.
I love a good like Korean French style bakery.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan. All their cakes are cute. All their bread is tasty. Yum yum
Their
yum
cakes
yum
are
yum
really
yum
light.
yum yum. Yeah.
Sometimes I think about when I was like a kid and it was like the food that was available to me was like pizza or a burger or one Chinese restaurant and that was it. And now like we're in a place where we can be like, this place is my favorite Korean French style bakery that I have access to. Like that's one of the coolest things about being alive today for me.
Yeah. We got a couple cool things going on today. It's not all bad.
I love food.
I love food.
Should we get this mango cloud number 2?
Mambo number 5.
I was about to say, should we order one of these cakes so we can eat it? But my parents are literally coming over with like a pie on Sunday, and you're going out tonight.
Yeah. And you can't get a full cake because it just,
Well, I would bring it over to Karina's on
oh,
Monday.
Get it.
I just eat one slice of cake and I'm like, I'm good on
You've
cake for the
convinced me.
week.
You
And then
should get
Karina
it.
has half a cake.
And then we make Nathan eat the cake
Yeah.
For a good
Turn it into
cause.
content.
as content.
Content and a good cause, both.
Yeah.
I'll eat a cake for a good cause.
Well, anytime I think about baking something and I'm like, Jacob's not going to eat. Like, Jacob's not going to eat enough of this to make it worthwhile. I can only do so much damage to this thing. And then I'm like, wait a second. I can bring it in on recording days.
That's the key. That's the trick.
I'm always down to receive.
Nice.
Many people are saying this.
Yeah, you should bake more to bring.
Okay.
I do love a good baked good.
Because I love it when you bake. I like to eat the little bit that I eat.
I've been wanting brownies
And
recently.
I go, num 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 num.
Maybe I'll make brownies next weekend.
Ooh.
Not this weekend because, again, family are coming over. But
Yeah, y'all busy.
although Claire's going to come in and say, you guys have a nice kitchen again. And then want to make
Beautiful
cookies.
kitchen.
Comes over and stares at you like this.
Yeah, basically. So cookies.
Do you get what I'm saying? You have a very nice kitchen.
She's going to put her little hands on either side of my face and go, you have a nice kitchen.
You are a toy.
One of my favorite like Tita moments was one of my friends, she got randomly just whisked away on like a family outing for like 3 days. She didn't even know when she'd be back. So I had to like cat sit for her on super short notice, which I was okay with doing. And I love that cat. She's stupid as hell. And so the titas were like very appreciative because it meant that they could just whisk her away for an unknown amount of times. So when they came back to like drop her off and like pick up her keys and stuff, they handed me just an entire bag of how say they're like kolaches, like ham and cheese roll type shits. Ooh. And then also half a cake from like one of them fancy ass Manhattan bakeries.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
And they were like, is this enough? And I was like, yeah, I'm one guy.
Just one guy.
And then I brought the cake to y'all's place and left it there.
That's right.
It was like the olive oil orange cake.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
That was good.
Good cake.
It was a good cake, but I was like, what am I to do with this?
Yeah.
Huh?
I think I've done as much as I can with this.
It's really good.
Yeah, it is really good.
Really good.
Thank you.
It's
But-
not even upsetting, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. The legs are kind of reminding me of if you've ever played Armored Core. They got those little legs.
They do kind of look like the big robot, the chunky robot legs.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Caked up robots.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
Good job, Nathan.
Good job, Nathan.
Good job,
Thank you.
Nathan. For those who missed it because we forgot to announce, here is Hatsune Chilchuck.
Ah.
Oh, he's in full
I
color
colored
now.
him. I colored him because I felt
That's really
like
good.
it. And I'm just going to keep him here to counteract the fact that I'm going to draw that scary image.
Yeah.
Um,
That's good.
yeah, because it was something kind of... It was kind of like this.
Goes a little something like this.
When the Delicious in Dungeon episode dropped, where they make the suits out of the monsters. I don't want to like give any big spoilers, but they make suits out of
Yeah.
monsters at some
He
point.
made a little sausage suit.
And people kept tagging me as Marcel in that scene.
I told everyone about this while you were on the phone.
Oh yeah, that is me.
Yeah. We
That
were
is
saying that was
you.
one of the few times that everyone was right.
Everyone is correct there.
Yeah. I wouldn't diagnose you with Marcel, but in that moment, she
Yeah.
was you.
Yeah.
There's been really cute fan art of people drawing us as Delicious in Dungeon. But I gotta criticize that the character choices are not one-to-one.
But what are their selections?
Because they usually make Nathan Senshi because of
Right.
beard.
Because of beard.
Right.
I think like looks wise, I kind of get it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, and they make you Marcel.
yeah.
And then Jacob's Laios by default, because I'm Chilchuck, obviously.
Obviously.
and I'm just like a normal guy without a beard.
But in my opinion, Nathan is Marcel.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say Julia is Laios.
I would see that.
And
I
then
can see
Jacob
that.
is Senshi. And I'm still Chilchuck.
You're Chilchuck in every
Yeah, so they
situation.
got
all the
Chilchuck
way
correct.
down. I'm doing this from memory because I don't want to open that image again. It's scary.
Yeah, don't do it.
But they kind of gave Jesus like pleading eyes.
They did. Well, he's like, why am I an octopus?
Please, guys. But yeah, that's my diagnosis.
I think that's correct.
I get that, yeah. The only thing about Senshi is he's kind of a nasty man in a way that I'm not.
Yeah, it's not one-to-one, but
Yeah.
I think it's the closest.
He's like a unwashed
Yeah, that's like me.
dirt dweller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nathan's definitely closer to an unwashed dirt dweller than
Yeah.
me.
What Elden Ring character is that? Unwashed
Dirt dweller. Oh,
Nathan, if you were one of my Neopets, I would be sure to clean your ass on the regular.
Thank you.
With a sponge.
Yeah. A sponge on a stick. You don't want to get too close.
Okay, so in the image, Jesus was like in the center as like this weird octopus.
Yeah.
He had like a crown of thorns, I think, right? Too.
Did he have the crown of thorns? Oh my
Which was like
God.
such a weird detail to have.
What's the context to this pic? We found a weird image on Facebook, and Karina is drawing it.
I'm drawing it, but I'm also doing it from memory because I don't want to click it again. Because I'm afraid if I click it too many times, it's going to start showing up on my For You.
Yeah.
I am fascinated by like the horrible AI images, mostly because I look at the comments and people are like,
I mean, if Jesus is in the image,
game.
all of the comments are amen. It doesn't matter what he's doing. It doesn't matter what form he's taken.
Yeah.
If Jesus is in the image, 90% of the comments are
That one I
amen.
found on Twitter where he's a shrimp man.
Yeah.
Why is he
Amen.
always like a sea creature?
I don't know.
okay,
Am
yep.
I missing something?
Amen, amen, amen. 3 prayer emojis. Amen, period, heart praying emoji. Amen's all the way down.
Amen's all the way down.
I gotta look at the image one last time. I should probably just open this in incognito at this point. Oh, it's so scary. He does. He also has a million fucking octopus legs.
Yeah.
It's more than an octo. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
And then like the flight attendant girls. What obscure fetish is this?
I don't know.
And like what's I think even weirder is that they're so persistent with this imagery.
Yeah, and I don't know what program someone wrote to just like make a million pages that post the exact same image with like the exact same text.
Yeah.
Like what is Boom Challenge? Why is Scarlett Johansson mentioned?
Well, clearly she's one of the girls.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, Asian representation, you know?
Do you think all right, I think this conspiracy goes even deeper.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think anyone's
hear it.
making the pages. I think there's like someone made an AI to make pages.
Right.
And then the AI is deciding what to feed into the image generator and what to base each page on. I think there's not a human intervention until like way up the pipeline of these.
Can I bring up one post I just found on Facebook that's AI? It's the AI cake thing, peach cream and filling. It's an old woman. It's like the same setup every time. It's an old woman who's sitting in front of her couch behind a table. It's whatever. The old woman has tattoos under her eyes and she's 386 years old.
386.
They keep getting
Hell yeah.
I
older.
think that's possible.
That's awesome.
It also says,
She's been decorating cakes since she was 5.
yeah,
That's so many years.
so many years.
Cakes.
It also says on the cake, it spells HAPPYBRTHDAY. That's all one word. No I. And then under it says RE/36.3FE.
That's her name.
That's her name.
Yeah.
That's what they named people
That's one of Elon
386
Musk's
years
children.
ago. Yeah.
I kind of agree with Jacob's theory, honestly.
I mean, I think that's the only thing that makes sense.
They just let it loose on Facebook and was like, this is what people...
They're just
This
like
is what
letting it
people want.
rock, and it's just making
mean,
pages
what-
and
Yeah. Especially if you're religious. I feel like this is a weird, like,
Yeah. I also forgot to
way
mention
to go about it.
I forgot to mention that this old woman post who's 386 years old was posted to the Facebook group Dogs Home US and then reposted from the page Disney's Demons.
Disney's demons.
Disney's demons.
Yeah.
Y'all talking about Chernobog over there? That's my favorite Disney's demon.
Y'all talk about Chernobog?
Y'all talk about Chernobog? Night on Bald Mountain?
Chernobog, I hardly know a bog.
Oh!
Karina, this image is so scary. Which is correct because the original one is scary.
This is it.
You're doing such a good job.
They're
Yeah.
and they're like praying and they're just making direct eye contact with them.
Also, the
Got
image is
scared of my
3D.
own pen.
You
Yeah.
pan. You pan the image. You like that one I just sent?
This cake Julia sent in Discord. On the cake it says, "If you birthday, happy Pern Day, yay."
Happy Pern Day to everyone.
If you birthday,
Even-
happy birthday.
Even if it's not you birthday, you can still celebrate a happy Pern Day.
Happy
I
Pern
think.
Day.
I give you permission.
Identical ass women that she's surrounded by.
She's surrounded by like 5 identical women. Oh,
If you birthday, happy Pern Day. What a day to celebrate.
it's the only image
Yeah.
I'm gonna send people for their birthdays.
Honestly, that's a good one.
Yay.
And then there's an identical woman on the other side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're correct.
Yeah.
This is really good because it really captures how freaking scary the image is.
And like,
Hashtag Scarlett Johansson.
It would go
Yeah.
so hard as an
Boom
album cover, though.
challenge.
Yeah.
I have to like do this really quick because it is just taking place in like a white room.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like a void.
Yeah, they're in the void.
If you
they're just-
birthday.
Happy Pern Day.
Happy Pern Day.
Yay.
Yay.
Let's go to Tours to Jors and have them put that on our cake.
If you birthday, happy Pern Day. Yay.
Next time we all have the opportunity to go to a tour de jours, we should absolutely do that.
Yeah, just be like, no Among Us cake? No problem. I have a request.
Please write this
Yeah, do you write
exact
messages?
text verbatim. Oh, God.
This is it. This is what you're missing out if you're never on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not Chill Chuck. He's not there.
No,
This
Chill
is the
Chuck would
monster.
never.
This is the monster that they have to like confuse
They're going to
by
eat
wearing a
this.
disguise.
Oh,
Yeah.
phenomenal.
Yeah, if y'all, I was saving these because I thought maybe we could do a full episode about these, but
That's a good idea.
I could also
yeah.
just share them if you want to see.
No, we
They're
should- we should
they're
do an
basically
app.
all like this.
Absolutely an episode.
We'll do an app.
Hey, if you patron,
Yay.
happy
Yeah,
bonus
yay.
stream.
Happy bonus stream. Yay.
Yay. Thanks for being a patron, sincerely. Sorry, the AI it broke my
we-
brain and how it
That's
works. Anyway, we appreciate you for being a patron. Next week is draw class. Is Karina.
Yeah. I will be hosting. I'll be doing critique.
Yep.
So if you are in the learner tier or above, feel free to submit some of your work to the draw class chat and we can talk about it on stream.
Yeah.
Yay.
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 Yip P.
Yip P. Otherwise,
Man.
we'll be back on Monday with a
With our
Drawfee
new
stream
emotes.
with new
Oh, yeah.
emotes.
New emotes they just dropped.
They just dropped.
Yeah.
So we'll
Yeah,
see
we-
you on Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern time with the new emotes.
Yeah, we'll talk more about our Mocha time. It was really
Oh
good.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was super
So
fun.
true.
Yeah, we met so many genuinely very sweet people. So
It was lovely.
yeah. So thank you if you were one of the people that we met at Mocha. But we'll get into it on Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern time, like I said, twitch.tv/Drawfee show. Thanks again for being patrons. We appreciate you. Have a good weekend.
Yay.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
sorry.
We're sorry.
Sorry.
Bye bye.
Wow.